The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Into the box, Solarte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Runners off for second. Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Popped him up. Bird has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 7, center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Two and 1. hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. And there's one down now.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Torres, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Called strike over the outside corner. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just missed with a breaking ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Stroman comes set. 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Russell Martin now. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just missing here. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Full count now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 1, the Jays nothing. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Gardner, the runner at third with no outs. And he'll step off and go to third here. Here now the 2-2. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Solarte shading to his right. And he hauls it down in the corner. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category.
Carlos Harrington.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the first pitch from CC. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Stepping in, Justin Smoke, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His guys lead it 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, number 25.
Settling in now, Torres. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Torres is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Liner in there for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. Pitch out, nothing doing. Torres leads off first with one away. A ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. One there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Striding in, Yankees Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Travis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Stroman steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Russell Martin now will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gregorius is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Drury looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. One man out. Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count still full. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
From the stretch. And that's in there, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Flip of his glove for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play.
Now batting, number 25.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box now, Torres. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Grichuk on the move. And that ends the inning. The Yanks held in check. They're up 2-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the first pitch from CC. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Coming from Sabathia. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
So striding in, Justin Smoak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Joe Biagini gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Austin Romine. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. There is Travis. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's 0 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Richard. And that's the third out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping into the box, Solarte. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Now at the plate, Rendell Britcher. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 from CC. A cold strike on the inside corner. Shoots this one over to first. Bird fields it cleanly. And look at Sabathia get up the line. He makes the play at first for the out.
How about it? The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Torres right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front 2-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Russell Martin now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. So stepping in, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Into the box, Devin Travis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. 2 out, nobody on. Go ahead, fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. CC Sabathia notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. His record is now 3-1. The pitch is Aroldis Chapman. He's 7th. The last goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 3-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Our favorite pitcher here tonight is 53 times 391. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.